If you listen carefully to the sounds of construction, you'll hear the sounds of a boy and his saxophone.
Alex is a great kid, would do anything, and as you can see, he's been a great sport for doing this today.
16-year-old Alex Rudiger doesn't let the outside noises distract him from playing his instrument on the Palmyra Square. But he's not just jamming out for fun, he's trying to raise some cash.
I was pretty optimistic for a while, and then it got closer and I started freaking out again. Oh no, what am I going to play? What am I going to do? But it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
You see, Alex was accepted into the American Music Abroad program. Next month, he'll go to Europe for 3 weeks to take part in a band tour. He's the only student from Palmyra going. The problem is pretty expensive.
With the cost of the trip, airfare, his uniform, and lunch and food costs, it is coming to about $6,000 for him to go on this trip. And it was very overwhelming.
Alex's family took out a loan so he could go, but they don't have the money to pay it back. Alex's mom came up with the idea of him playing for his supper, so to speak.
We try to tell our kids that if you want something bad enough, you have to work for it yourself. So we're trying to teach him a little self-responsibility as well as helping him out.
Even though Alex has been playing the saxophone for years, he wasn't exactly thrilled with his mom's plan for him to play out here on the square.
And my first reaction was, no, I'm not going to do that. But then she warmed me down and said, come on, it'll be really good. Just get the businesses and all the people involved. You'll get it really fast. You won't have to stay very long. You'll enjoy it.
He did, and so did the crowd. People stopped by and gave what they could.
We had a little 8-year-old girl that came up and dumped her 50-cent allowance in the bin this morning. So it's people like that that really make it happen.
People like that, and a determined mom running up and down the street collecting cash from strangers. In Palmyra, James Crummell, ABC 27 News.